student, welcome to the second lecture for algebra. In last lecture, we saw the definition of sets, examples of some sets, then operations of set. The first operation is union. First, if A and B are two sets, then A union B is the set of all elements X where X belongs to set A or X belongs to set B. A union B is the collection of all elements where that element belongs to either set A or the set B. By using Venn diagram, we represent this as for that we have to consider one bigger set that is called as universal set. Universal set is the set that contains these two A and B as a subsets. Universal set is U. A and B are subsets of the set U. Suppose this is first set A and this second set is B. A union B is what? The collection of all the elements X where X belongs to A or X belongs to B. Means we consider both the cases. Either X belongs to A or X belongs to B. We shade this region. The shaded region representing the elements belonging to both the sets A or B. Hence, the shaded region represents the union of two sets A and B. This is what the Venn diagram for A union B. The next set operation is A intersection B. If we have A and B as two subsets of universal set U, then A intersection B is the collection of all elements X where X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Now the condition imposed on the element X is that X belongs to A as well as X belongs to B. Means X is a common element of the set A and B. By using Venn diagram, we represent intersection of two sets as this is the first set A and this is second set B. We have to represent the set A intersection B. This is a set having elements X where X belongs to A and X belongs to B. We only choose common elements of the set A and B for the intersection. The common elements are these. This shaded region represents the set A intersection B. Next is complement of a set. A in U. This is what? A complement. It is denoted by A complement or A dash or sometimes A bar. These are all notations for complement of set A in U. This is equal to set of all elements X where X belongs to U, universal set, but X does not belongs to set A. In Venn diagram, if we consider this as universal set U and this is a set A, suppose this is set A, then A complement is the collection of all elements X that satisfying these properties. X does not belongs to A but X belongs to U. Means we shade this region and this shaded region represents the elements of the set A complement. This is what the complement of set A. The set is A and this is A complement in U. This complement is also denoted by U minus A. This is called as set difference. We are neglecting all the elements of the set A from the set U. This is what U minus A is the same set. X belongs to U where X does not belongs to A. This is what the set difference. Now the fourth thing, if A is subset of B, A and B are subsets of the universal set U, then this is represented by using Venn diagram as this is universal set U that contains the set B, and it is given that A is subset of B. If we consider this set A and this set B, then this set A is included in set B, means A is subset of B. This is the Venn diagram to represent this condition, A is subset of B. Now we take the example on this. Let A be the set of all integral multiple of 3 and B be the set of all integral multiple of 5. Then find A intersection B. A is the set of all integral multiples of 3. Means we consider A is equal to set of all elements X where X is equal to 3 into Y. A is the set of all integral multiples of 3, means A consists of integers, that is X belongs to set of integers where X is equal to 3Y and Y belongs to integers also. For Y belongs to Z, if we consider Y is equal to 0, then we get X is equal to 0. If we consider Y is equal to 1, then we will get X is equal to 3. For Y is equal to 2, we get X is equal to 6. For Y is equal to 3, we get X is equal to 9. As Y belongs to Z, Y also take the negative integers. If Y is equal to minus 1, then X is equal to minus 3. Y is equal to minus 2 gives X is equal to minus 6. Y is equal to minus 3 gives X is equal to minus 9 and so on. Means A set is given by all negative integers that are multiple of 3, that is minus 15 is multiple of 3, then minus 12, then minus 9, minus 6, minus 3, 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. This is what the set A. Now we write set B. B is again set of all integers, means B equal to X belongs to Z where all the integers are integral multiples of 5, where this X is equal to 5 into Y where Y belongs to Z. This is equal to, if we consider Y is equal to 0, we get X is equal to 0. For Y belongs to Z, consider Y is equal to minus 1, we will get X is equal to minus 5. If Y is equal to 1, then we will get X is equal to 5. If Y value is minus 2, then X value is minus 10. If Y value is 2, then X value is 10. Next is 15. Next negative integer of this set B is minus 15 and so on. This is set A and this is set B. Now see the intersection of A and B is, what is the intersection? 0 belongs to both the sets. We take common elements of the set A and B. 0 belongs to both the sets. Then the next common element is 15. 15 belongs to set A as well as set B. And minus 15 belongs to A as well as B. Hence minus 15 belongs to intersection. The next element is multiple of 15. 30 belongs to set A because 30 is integral multiple of 3. Also 30 is integral multiple of 5. Hence 30 belongs to intersection. Similarly minus 30 belongs to this intersection and so on. Means this A intersection B is the set of all integers that are integral multiples of 15. Hence A intersection B is the set of all integral multiple of 15. We take the next example. Let A is equal to the set of all ordered pair where x plus y is equal to 1 and B set is again set of all ordered pair in R2 where x plus y is equal to 0. Are A and B disjoint? Two sets A and B are said to be disjoint if they have no common elements. Now see, these two sets are subsets of set R2. If we consider the plane A contains all the points of the form of ordered pair xy, where xy satisfying this condition x plus y is equal to 1. If we plot this region, then we get it is a straight line that satisfying the equation x plus y is equal to 1. This is the equation of the line x plus y is equal to 1 and the B set is given as set of all ordered pair xy where x plus y is equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 5. X is equal to minus 5 is this line which is parallel to x plus y is equal to 1. Geometrically, we can see that these two lines are not intersecting, means their intersection is empty set. Hence, these two sets A and B, which contains all the points of the line, first line is x plus y is equal to 1 and second line is x is equal to minus y or x plus y is equal to 0, are disjoints. All the points on this line is the set A and set of all points on this line x is equal to minus 1 is the set B, as these two lines does not intersect. Hence, there are no common element in between A and B. Hence, A and B are disjoint sets. We prove this mathematically as let set A contains set of all ordered pair xy belongs to R2 where x plus y is equal to 1. Set B contains set of all ordered pair xy where x plus y is equal to 0. Hence, intersection of A and B is given by again set of all ordered pair in R2 as A is subset of R2, B is subset of R2. hence A intersection B is again a subset of R2, where elements of the set A intersection B satisfying both the conditions, then only we can find the intersection of set A and B, where x plus y is equal to 1 and x plus y is equal to 0. Okay. Now we solve these two equations simultaneously so that we can conclude which point belongs to intersection of A and B. X plus y is equal to 1 and x plus y is equal to 0. If we subtract second equation from first, then we will get 0 is equal to 1, which is not true. If we add these two equations, then also we does not get any solution. Hence, there is no solution for these two equations. There is no common solution for these two equations. Hence, real numbers x and y which satisfy both the conditions does not exist. There does not exist the numbers x and y that satisfy both the conditions simultaneously. X plus y equal to 1, also x plus y equal to 0. Hence, this set is empty set. Fine. Because A intersection B does not contain any element, hence A and B are disjoint sets. Therefore, A and B are disjoint. The next definition is power set. Of a set A. The set of all subsets of set A is called as power set of A. Example, consider the set A is equal to x, y, z, set of 3 elements. Then we write its subsets. That subset containing one element are given by x, another subset is y, and the next subset of set A is z. The subset of set A containing two elements are xy, xz and yz. Also we know that any set has always two subsets, namely the same set and an empty set. The next subset of this set A is x, y, z, and the empty set is also a subset of this set. Hence, we are getting total 8 subsets of set A. This set is called as power set of A and it is denoted by P of A. P of A containing 8 elements. Because A contains 3 elements, hence P of A contains 2 raised to 3 elements. We have the result if set A contains n elements, then the power set of A, P of A, contain 2 raised to n elements. As here A contains 3 elements, then its power set consists of 2 raised to 3, which is 8 elements.